Just clear the throat. And good morning, Interbet fans. Welcome to the Greyville race meeting. We've got daily news day today, Saturday the 28th of May, and a 10 race program. Before we get into that, I was a guest on Weighted to Win, for racing TV show yesterday, and I hope you all watch, because I never tip per se, I just analyze. And they asked me to put up a pick six, which I did. Grimaldi, the banker, won, and I paid 71,000 for a full unit. Would have paid for 10%, 7,100. So always watch Weighted to Win. You'll get a complete perspective of what's going on. But this is my show. Don't miss it, because this is from the horse's mouth, as they say. So we kick off with race 1, 11:10, and the pentrometer's 25, good to soft, and there's a 4-meter false rail. So the draw will have some consequence. 1200 meter, maiden juvenile plate fillies, absolute three-cornered contest. One Canadian Summer from the Darrell Moore stable ran a cracker first time. Really ran on well and will go better over the 1200. Got to be a big runner here. But the horse that worries me is 3, Get in the Queue. A lot of support first time out, and ran really well, and I think that she'd probably the best of the 3. And Egret, the favourite from the Paul Peter stable, they're on fire and certainly did us favours yesterday. Although, if the results might have gone the other way, it would have been even better. So let's go and have a look at 135. I'll take the swingers and see how you go there. Race 2, maiden juvenile plate, 1600 metres, and the top favourite is the right horse with the blinkers on. Ensuing is probably the horse they've all got to beat. Van Niekerk rides this instead of Marcus now, but I'm very, very wary of number 4, Ready or Not. Dean Canema, good comment from him, and this is typical of the stable to put them in a mile maiden juvenile first time out, and they end up group horses. So I really do like the look of him. Royal Victory, very good first run, and might be the big springer in the race as far as the rest are concerned. Race 3, fillies and mares, they go. It's an 83, and they go 1600 metres, and I'm going strongly with number 4, Trump My Queen. I think she's the right horse in the race. I think she was terribly unlucky last time, and I think this will suit her a lot better. Willow Lane looks like the danger. Now, the interesting thing is, and this is why I went for Trump My Queen, Gavin Arena rides Willow Lane for Paul Peter. So it does show that Warren Kennedy can get off one of Paul Peter's runners to ride something else, and he's riding Trump My Queen, therefore my top choice. Escape Artist and Southern Cape, both dangers. Race 4, Pinnacle, 1600 metres. I made it a three-cornered contest. Willow Express obviously got a huge chance, won very well last time. But then Hoedspruit is the big horse in the race. He's getting ready for the July. He's been touted by Snaith as the best outsider in the July, top of the speed rating. The mile might be on the sharp side for him, so take note of that. Cat Daddy, always consistent, always there, always thereabouts. I think he'll run well. Race 5, the Lonsdale, grade 3. It's 2,400 metres, and you've got to take note of Paul Peter's runners. He's got Furion Flying Bull, number 6. He's got Green Haze with Kamala, number 7. This horse has improved remarkably since he's gone the right trip, which is 2,400 metres. And Changani, number 8, who likes a 2,400 metre and headed a speed rating. One-way traffic, obviously a danger from the Justin Snaith yard, but I like Rex Union as a big roughie in the race. I think he'll go really well. I think he needed his last run. I think he's got 52.5 on his back. Big runner. Race 6, Willavington, 2,000. I made it a very difficult race, but my top choice is number 8, Silver Darling. Very good run from her last time out. Dangers, Sprinkles. Silver Darling didn't have a hard race in running fourth, but behind Under Your Spell. Go back and watch the replay. It's quite interesting. Sprinkles, Paul Peter, Warren Kennedy, blinkers on it. A good talk about this one. Got to go well. But then Marigold Hotel, Like the Moon, is a pacey filly, and she's done very well against the best. She could come into it as well, as could Perfect Witness. Race 7. This is a 2,000 meters daily news, and I think it's a four-cornered contest, but Pomp and Pa is a top choice. He's obviously got packed with class. His last run was very good, and the run before that was exceptional, winning the Derby. He absolutely cantered home, and looks like the horse they've all got to beat. Sensio Unico, danger. He really needed his last run, and he'll run much, much better here since he's been gelded. Safe Passage, Mike the Cox runner. He's got impeccable form. Last time he got beaten, which was a shock, and he got beaten by Red Saxon, who also comes into the race with a big chance, ignore his last start. And then Waterbury Lane, huge runner as well. So a very good last run. And I think Waterbury Lane will run very well. But they're all on top of each other in the Zapatilis form. So Pomp and Pa beat the rest of them. He might be the right one. Race 8, 97, 1,200 meters. After the rain, love this horse. I think he's the right horse. Gets Keegan DeMello now. Marcus not riding. Head of the speed rating. He's the one they've got to beat. Aquabolt's got good form. Grant Vanica teams up with him. He rides for them in the Cape. That's number 6. And then number 2, Adaltissima. I think he'll go well here too with Spider's Corner. Race 9. There's a 97 merit rated 1,600 meters. And a very difficult race indeed. And I would suggest you take as many as possible. The favourite is Bowie. He got good form, but I can't see him being a good thing in a race like this. I thought Royal Watch would be a big improver. Number 4, Conquer the Enemy, would also be a big improver. Shareholder, if he's fit, he's a front runner, and he comes off a break. Master of Destiny's second run, and then in Lamu as also a front runner. So I think we'll get a decent pace here, and the closers might win. Race 10, Meadow Road 87, 1,400 meters, another impossible race. But maybe Silver Falcon, third run after a rest at 16-1, maybe a big improver, this horse. Fateful Day runs on extremely well. Rachel knows how to ride him. He could go well here. Full Blast, he was really touted around as a good 3-year-old, and I think that he's a runner here. Prince of Taranto's got good form, and Spring High, number 8, might be the find of the race at 14-1. But you also got to put in Ralph the Rascal, Mr. Pigalle. Oh, there's so many horses in here that come with a chance. So the second jackpot, I would take Field the last 2 legs, and go very light on the races before that. From me, James Goodman, and the whole Interbet team, remember you bet with Interbet, you go straight on the tote, and there is a 1 million rand carryover to the Pick 6, so that's what we're going to be aiming at. Enjoy the day, and I'll be with you tomorrow.